Leos, what up, Leo? Welcome to your reading for July 2019. If you're here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video and coming by, stopping by, chilling with me. So I'm here to do the reading for Leo for July 2019. We had 3 cards flip out already. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, guys. We have the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Someone could possibly be trying to juggle 2 jobs right now. My main concern for everyone is the Mercury retrograde that's going on, and it's going on in the sign of Leo. Well, it will be starting July 7th. So I want you guys to take it easy, okay? My Leos for July 2019. Ooh, July 2019. Come on. How's y'all Mercury retrograde been going? Mine's been going kind of okay. Uh-oh, we got the 3 of Swords. Possibly could be dealing with an air sign. Oh, man. So I hate to see the 3 of Swords for anybody. But what I've learned from the 3 of Swords is that, yeah, 7 of Wands. What I've learned is sometimes the 3 of Swords after the rain could possibly be a sunshine, a rainbow. And I definitely see thunderstorms. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, definitely pulling your own energy. I definitely feel like these are new beginnings. Possibly dealing with another fire sign. Could be traveling, but I see a lot of horses. I see a lot of movement. But something happens during this Mercury retrograde to kind of perturb you, Leo. I see you having a celebration with family. Could possibly be a 4th of July thing, but I definitely see you around family. We have here the 6 of Pentacles. You could definitely be being generous to some nieces and nephews, possibly a child of your own, grandchildren. I get definitely feeling generous this month in spite of any possible heartbreak or outcome of what you've been dealing with this month. I get you still being in a cheery disposition, and this whatever you're dealing with, you're not really it's like I see you're putting on a happy face. You're keeping up appearances. I feel like we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, damn, all this fire. Very passionate, but very oh, Jesus, Leo. King of Wands. Woo, it's hot in here. Oh my gosh, all of these wands. And the Ace of Swords as the final, the outcome. I got, as soon as I saw this 3 of Swords, something's going to happen during Mercury retrograde, but I feel like it's because of Mercury retrograde this happens. But I feel like once Mercury retrograde is kind of out of everybody's way and is dealing with a lover, because under the Ace of Swords we have is the Lovers and then the Sun card. So I feel like there's possibly something that's going to happen maybe the second week of July. Something's going to happen about something between someone you're dealing with, and it's going to cause you to be defensive or guarded. The one thing I noticed at the end, and I just had on my mind, like, yo, what if the King and the Queen pop out? And sure enough, the Queen popped out first, which I feel like could be you, or the male, vice versa. Child, I ain't gonna tell you what I thought that was between his legs. This to me screams like this is like a temporary thing that happens, whatever it is. Maybe you and your spouse are supposed to travel. There's a lot of movement. You possibly could stay home. There's some type of falling out you guys have. You could have it with someone in the family because the 3 of Swords is right under the 9 of Cups. But I noticed the way the queen is turned, she has her back turned to the king, but she's smiling. And I feel like this is you just keeping up appearances. You're all about this new beginning. All I see all over this is wands. And with each wand, of course, there's is flowering. So you could have possibly just started a new situation or a new relationship or new beginning with someone recently, and something during this Mercury retrograde kind of tests you two, kind of tests you. And whatever happens, the overall central energy for the month of July has you either coming off as defensive or a little guarded. But as I told Aries, because Aries had the same card, notice that the man with the Ace of Wands has the upper hand. I like the fact that in this reading, I get the energy that no matter what's going on, you keep up the appearance that nothing is wrong. You're just fine. Everything is fine. It definitely doesn't stop you from being generous. And this is what brings us blessings. This is what causes blessings to come to us. I think that a lot of you aren't doing this because of the blessings you will receive, but just because you love to take care of your family and your loved ones. I think that's what this card is representing. Someone possibly could be generous to you. Someone could possibly, after they perturb you or break your heart or do something to you, possibly could be gifting you money. Um, but I get more so that something very passionate and fiery happens this month. And of course, yes, Mercury is retrograde in the sign of Leo. There is a lot of fire in this reading. And I feel like even some of you that have your birthdays towards the end of this month, this possibly also could be what this Nine of Cups celebration is about. You keep up appearances, like even if it's a celebration towards the end of the month with, you know, your birth sign, you keep up appearances no matter what. And some idea, someone swoops in, or some idea, a truth comes in, and there's an idea that's planted in your mind. There's a new idea, something new, a new start to something that's planted in your mind. And I feel like this possibly could be dealing with the person that you're dealing with, this lover. But everything is going to be okay. I feel like it's just for this month. Whatever this situation is, it will feel more hurtful, but you will definitely not show it. You won't show it at all. I definitely get travel a lot too, because I'm seeing horses. So towards probably the beginning, maybe the middle of the month, you may be traveling. There could be a celebration towards the end of the month or the beginning of the month of July. But you definitely don't let this Three of Swords break your stride. You are keeping up appearances. And as I stated before, whatever this truth, this new idea is with a lover, no matter what happens, the sun does definitely come out. And this is going to be a slow build up too. This is like, no, it's not going to be a slow build up. It's not going to, I feel like it's going to kind of start at the beginning of the month, and then it's going to get worse towards the middle of the month. It's going to have you in this energy as coming off like this or being seen like this. But whatever your situation or issue is, remember always to keep your cool. That Mercury retrograde can have us communicating to one another very off-putting, or one may receive it very differently than the one that's giving the information intends, and vice versa. So someone could be giving information intentionally malicious, and someone receives it differently, and it's just a bunch of discombobulated communication things will happen, faux pas, mishaps, but just keep in mind, and I think that Leo is definitely going to keep this. You could possibly be dealing with another Leo or fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, rising. Keep in mind that this energy can cause all of us, especially with the solar eclipse happen on July 3rd. The lunar eclipse happening not too long after that. I got to check and make sure. And then the retrograde starting on the 7th. The first week of July is going to be crazy. And also, you could possibly be juggling 2 business endeavors. I feel like this is 2 businesses or 2 jobs, or either a job and a business you're trying to juggle, and you're trying to make a decision about something. Hold off on that until August, going into September. Don't make any decisions about this right now. Just keep your cool, do some self-reflection, Leo. But I really feel like you already are going to do that. Just keep in mind that this energy can be very hectic, and sometimes certain things are meant to cause stress or cause trying times for us to make it through and strengthen our relationships and contacts much more than they already are. All right. So Leo, I hope this reading resonated. I know it was very quick, but sometimes when I get a message, I just get it. If it's long drawn out in my mind, then that's how I see it. But I don't perceive this any other as what I see it. Definitely in the beginning of the month, you could be getting a wish fulfilled, but I see a celebration either towards the beginning or the end of the month. Just watch out for this slow build up for the first week. The energy for the first week of July is going to be crazy, and this is for anybody. Just don't really feed into it, and especially for you, Leo, since Mercury is retrograde in the sign of Leo, I think you're the main sign that needs to stay cautious, be mindful, and just keep a cool head as much as possible. All right, Leo? So thank you for watching. I hope it resonated, and thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you guys later in the month for the mid-weeklies to check up on you, see how you guys are doing during this Mercury retrograde. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Leo.